Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this one we're reviewing Path of Shadows prototype. Now, let's get started real quick, and the gameplay in the background is from my recording, but let's get started with the review. Now, the first thing I'd like to say is that the controls seem a little bit clunky, which is perfectly fine because I'm doing PC controls and they always are clunky, and it's fine, it's nothing to worry about, but the game does seem to have certain things that do seem quite clunky because some things are a bit confusing and don't work in the controls laid out for you already. Now, the second thing I want to say is that the kill moves are awesome. You get to like suck people to death into the ground and stab them up the arse, and they can die, and you can stab them and kill them or avoid them if you wanted to. And it's very stealth reliant in how you do it. So the stealth part of the gameplay is very good as well, because the stealth is quite nice and very much so a stealth reliant game. It needs to be nice, so it is nice, and it's very satisfying to be in the shadows in the game, and the character's satisfying to move with as well. That's something I'd like to point out as well. I'd like to talk about the glitches now. The glitches are a bit weird and quite, they're quite not game breaking per se, but clipping through staircases and etc. aren't exactly the nicest ways to be doing things, and it is quite pain when you're trying to escape and end up clipping through a staircase. So they end up clipping through the staircase and killing you. That's one thing I want to mention about the gameplay again, is the fact that there is no combat option, so you have to be stealthy, otherwise you're pretty much screwed if you don't run. So you're better off running or using stealth, because there is no combat in this version as of yet, which I hope there is in the final version, because that will make it so much more detailed. So, like I said about clipping before, there you see it. Now I want to talk about the voice acting, because there isn't very much of it, but the goddess woman at the start, I don't know who she is. I want to just mention, just for the record, that her voice actor is not very good at speaking English, evidently. Pronounces words a bit wrong, but very clear, very good quality microphone for the voice acting. So it's flawless, but I think that there could be more passion in what she says, because she sounds like she doesn't speak English very well in real life. So yeah, that's a thing. Now overall, I'd say that this game is it's not very story based. It's not exactly the most fun thing ever, but it's a solid 7 out of 10 if you ask me. So there you have it. Tell me what you think about this game down below if you played it and etc. And I will enjoy talking to you guys about it. So thanks for watching. Go and tell me what you would rate this game. Go play it. It's free. Bryce, put a link in the comment section, please. But it's free. The prototype it's a prototype. It's still a work in progress. So hopefully that they sort it out, and hopefully they can create something better from what I'm saying here. Hopefully I take into mind some of the glitches and some etc. It's not going to be perfect, of course, because it's a game, and games are very difficult to get perfect. Nobody's ever done it really, so I don't expect yonks from it. But I really do hope that they do improve some of the points that I have mentioned and make it a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. So thanks for watching, guys. So